The world is still trying to make sense of what's unfolding in Diddy's ongoing trial. It's only the second week, and already the courtroom updates are so wild and jaw-dropping that it's hard to believe they're real. Every day seems to bring some strange new detail, and now it's not just whispers or rumors. Photos, documents, and testimonies are being brought forward that pull the curtains wide open on Diddy's private life. Recently, a new round of photos surfaced showing the faces of men believed to be involved in what prosecutors call freak-offs. These men are allegedly male sex workers Diddy hired, flying them across state lines to participate in marathon sex sessions with him and his partners, including Cassie. It sounds like a plot from a bizarre movie, but it's all part of what prosecutors have now officially entered into evidence. According to them, these events weren't just private get-togethers. Some of them were recorded, and they involved women who say they were pressured or forced into participating. The federal documents describe freak-offs as long, intense sex sessions involving Diddy, a female partner, and a male escort, sometimes lasting for hours and even being filmed. It's hard to read through these details without asking, what is really going on here? The pictures of the male escorts, the testimonies, the exhibits, there's a lot being dumped into the public eye. Some people say this is just part of Diddy's personal life and that what people do behind closed doors is their business, but others argue that once coercion, transportation across state lines, and illegal recordings are involved, it becomes much more than a personal matter. With all of this surfacing, the spotlight is turned back to Cassie, who recently testified. In the case, there's now a growing debate about her motives. Some believe she's seeking justice, while others are questioning whether her involvement is genuine or if there's a deeper reason behind her testimony, especially considering she reportedly received a large settlement from Diddy before taking the stand. Regardless of motive, her words are being examined closely. The public is divided. Some sympathize with her, others are more skeptical. Meanwhile, rapper 50 Cent has taken the situation and run with it. Known for trolling celebrities, 50 has been posting non-stop about the trial. From wearing a free Diddy t-shirt to mocking headlines and even joking about being paid $20 as a fake protester, he's clearly enjoying the chaos. He's even released a documentary about the situation, digging into all the rumors and facts in one explosive package. His reaction to the photos of the male escorts was one of disbelief. Even 50, who's rarely speechless, seems stunned. And when 50 Cent is speechless, you know it's serious. Outside the courtroom, things have only gotten more surreal. Reports claim Diddy's legal team may have paid people to stand outside in free Diddy shirts to make it look like the public supports him. Allegedly, they were offered $20 an hour to protest. If that's true, it raises all kinds of questions about how far Diddy's team is willing to go to control the public image. But in the age of social media, it's harder than ever to manage narratives. Everyone sees everything in real time now, and public opinion is shaping up fast. People aren't just reacting to Diddy's actions. They're reacting to what all of this says about power, fame, and control. And many are trying to understand where the line is between someone's personal sexual lifestyle and a criminal operation. Diddy has been a powerful figure in the entertainment world for decades. That power gave him access to anything and everything. But now, it seems like some of the things he did with that power may have gone way too far. Still, some are holding on to the idea that Diddy might beat the case. They point to the possibility that Cassie may have been a willing participant in some of the events she now describes as abusive. Screenshots and messages that suggest she may have helped organize or even initiated some of the alleged encounters are being discussed. Diddy's defense team is pushing the idea that this wasn't one-sided, that Cassie was complicit, or even in control at times. It's a tough argument, especially when paired with the video of Diddy assaulting her, which everyone has seen. But when it comes to the larger accusations, the ones involving sex trafficking, coercion, and possibly racketeering, people are still waiting for clear, undeniable proof. The headlines have been outrageous. Reports claim some of these sessions went on for 9 to 12 hours. Others describe bizarre scenes involving baby oil, cameras, and commands. Even seasoned fans of celebrity drama are saying this trial is the most shocking they've ever seen. And all of this is unfolding without live footage from the courtroom. Instead, reporters inside are sending out updates, and the public is trying to piece the puzzle together from third-party coverage. Adding to the confusion is the idea that Diddy had a dream team of lawyers, the best money could buy. Meanwhile, Cassie's team now faces the challenge of proving her story is credible, especially in the face of possible past payments and messages that suggest she was sometimes a willing participant. For many people, this is where the case gets murky. Can someone be a victim if they also seem to agree to what was happening at the time? Is it still abuse if they participated under pressure they couldn't see until later? These are the types of questions that make the case so complicated. In the end, only the jury gets to decide whether Diddy is guilty of the serious charges being brought against him. Public opinion is loud and passionate, but it's not the final word. Still, perception matters. Once Diddy had the power to sway how people saw him. Through music, branding, and interviews, he built an image that many respected, but that image is breaking down now, piece by piece. And in its place, a darker picture is being painted, one filled with shocking secrets, manipulation, and possibly criminal behavior. What makes this even harder for the public to digest is how normal Diddy once seemed. Yes, he was flashy. Yes, he loved attention, but few imagined he could be involved in something like this. Now, with each new leak, each new photo, each new testimony, that image gets more distorted, and people are wondering, is this just the beginning? If this trial continues on the path it's on, it might not just be about Diddy anymore. It could open the door to others in the industry being exposed too. Hollywood, after all, has long been a place where people hide dark secrets behind fame and wealth. Maybe this trial is finally bringing some of those secrets to the surface. Or maybe, as some believe, it's all part of a plan to tear Diddy down. That's what makes this case so tricky. Some believe he's a predator finally facing justice. Others think he's just another celebrity being targeted because he's rich and powerful. Whatever the truth is, this trial is turning into one of the biggest and strangest public reckonings the entertainment world has seen in years. And it's not over yet. Every day more comes out, more stories, more photos, more reactions. Some people want to cancel Diddy completely. Others are holding out hope that there's another side to all of this that hasn't been told yet. But one thing is certain, Diddy's private life is no longer private. The man who built an empire from music, clothing, and culture is now being defined by something completely different. And whether he's found guilty or not, that reputation may never recover. Time will tell how the story ends. For now, the world watches and waits, trying to make sense of the chaos.